Hello everyone. Let's start with the development of the theoretical framework and conceptual framework. A theoretical framework is the foundation of your research, which is built on existing theories and explain the phenomena you are studying. It provides the lens through which you view your problem, guiding your research design, variables, and interpretation of findings. For example, if you are studying employee motivation, you might rely on Maslow's hierarchy of needs or Herzberg's two-factor theory as your theoretical base. A conceptual framework, on the other hand, is more practical. It is a researcher's own model, developed by identifying variables and relationships specific to the study. While the theoretical framework borrows from established theories, the conceptual framework adapts these ideas to your particular research context. For instance, you might combine elements from multiple theories to create a unique diagram that will show how relationships, style, job satisfaction, and productivity interact in your study. Developing this framework involves several steps. First, conduct a thorough literature review to identify relevant theories. Then second, select the one most applicable to your problem. Third, adapt them into a framework that clearly shows key variables, relationships, and expected directions. The value of this framework is that they provide clarity, direction, and structure. They show readers that your study is not random but grounded in a logical foundation. In short, a theoretical framework provides the why behind your study, while the conceptual framework provides how. In quantitative studies, now let's move to hypothesis development in our quantitative part. A hypothesis is a testable statement that predicts the relationship between two or more variables. In quantitative research, hypotheses are essential because they guide statistical testing and allow researchers to confirm or reject assumptions. For example, if your study examines social media uses and academic performance, a hypothesis might be increased time spent on social media negatively affects students' GPA. This statement predicts a specific relationship that can be tested with data. There are different types of hypotheses. A null hypothesis states that there is no relationship or difference. For example, social media use has no effect on GPA. An alternative hypothesis suggests that there is a relationship or difference, such as social media use significantly reduces GPA. Developing hypotheses require grounding them in theory and prior empirical studies. You cannot simply guess. Your prediction should be supported by evidences. For example, theories of time management and studies showing distraction effects might justify the hypothesis about social media and academic performance. A strong hypothesis must be very clear, specific, and testable. It should state the variable, their relationship, and the expected direction. For instance, transformational leadership is positively associated with employee job satisfaction. In summary, hypotheses act as the bridge between the theory and data in quantitative research. They provide measurable statements that can be statistically tested, ensuring your study is rigorous and evidence-based. Finally, let's discuss themes development in quantitative studies. Unlike quantitative research, which tests hypotheses, qualitative research often explores themes. Themes are patterns of meaning that emerge for qualitative data such as interviews, observation, or documents. The process of theme development usually follows a thematic analysis approach. First, researchers collect and transcribe data. Then second, they code the data, meaning they assign labels to important ideas, words, or phrases. For example, in a study of online learning, codes might include flexibility, motivation, and lack of interactions. Once coding is complete, researchers group similar codes into categories and then develop overarching themes. For instance, the code's lack of interaction, isolation, and difficulty engaging could form a theme called challenge in students' engagement. These themes are not just description, they provide insightful interpretation. They show what is common across participants' experiences, and they often highlight tensions, contradictions, or unique perspectives. The strength of themes lies in their ability to capture complexity. While quantitative research reduces phenomena into numbers, qualitative research builds a rich narrative understanding through themes. To ensure credibility, researchers often use strategies like triangulation, member checking, and peer review to validate that the themes accurately represent participants' voices. In summary, theme development is at the heart of qualitative research. It transforms raw data into meaningful insight, providing depth and context that numbers alone cannot capture.